In this video, I want to show you how you can use Nano Banana and VO3 completely for free and create stunning AI animated stories just like this one without paying anything. Stay with me to the end of this tutorial because you do not want to miss any part of this tutorial. And if you're new to our channel, consider subscribing because no value awaits you. Now, to get started creating these AI animated stories, we need a guide, which is the foundation for everything. And this guide is a story we're going to generate the images and the videos for. Using tools like ChatGPT, Google Gemini, or Cloud AI, we can come up with amazing 3D animated stories that we can be uploading on our channel. For this example, I used Google Gemini to come up with this story that I have on the screen right now. It's about two characters who are hunters, and one is teaching the other characters on how to hunt. This is the story that we have, and this story will be our guide for generating images and videos. Besides having the story, I had asked this same AI tool to help me divide this story into scenes so that I have a sequence I'm going to follow when generating images and animating them into videos. When I scroll down, this is exactly what it generated for me. We've got the first scene, which shows how the image should be captured and what should be focused on. I'm going to use these same scene prompts to create my images and tell my story. Okay, we have the guide, which is the story, and the scene prompts for generating the images for that story. Let's first of all generate our characters before generating any image. Like I mentioned, we're going to use Nano Banana Pro to generate our images. Just come to Google and search for Flow. Here, select Create with Flow. And here what we want to do is select a new project. From there, it will bring us to this interface where we need to create our characters. To get started, let's paste in a prompt that describes the character we want to create for our story. I have this detailed prompt for my character. From there, we need to ensure that we choose the right aspect ratio and the right model for generating our images. For this example, we need to use Nano Banana Pro. Just select this icon here written Nano Banana. And from here, select the aspect ratio that matches what you want to be creating. Select the number of images that you want and select the model that you want to use. For this example, we are using Nano Banana Pro. Once that is done, we hit create. And these are perfect. Our character has been generated and she looks perfect for the story that we want to tell. All we have to do to save this character into our PC is by clicking on the download button here and upscale it before we download it. Once the image is downloaded, we go back, we paste in another prompt that describes the second character that we have in our story, and we hit generate. Our second character has been generated. At first, it generated this character with these legs of a man, which I never wanted, but the second image was perfect. The character was standing alone with no any extra character in it. Again, to save this image into our PC, we hit download and we upscale it before downloading it. Now that we have our characters ready and saved into our PC, we need to prompt them according to the scene that we have. Now, I highly recommend that you do not just follow exactly what the AI wrote for you, but you can be creative and try to generate a variety of images for that specific scene. Not only that, but I highly recommend you generate your scene from different angles and see how they fit in your story. This can include wide shots, close-up shots, over the shoulders, to help tell an incredible story. When you pay close attention to my story, it starts with a wide shot. So this is the shot that I'm going to start with over two characters. I want you to think like a filmmaker every scene should have a different camera angle because camera angles equals emotion plus storytelling. You do not just want to generate random images, you want to direct a scene. This is what separates a basic AI video from a cinematic storytelling because different camera angles help your audience feel the movement. This is exactly what we're going to do. Click on the plus icon here and select your first character. Then click on the plus icon again and select your second characters. Once our two characters are selected, we type in a simple specific prompt. Be specific in your prompts, but don't be too complicated either. A lot of people think adding more words makes it better. It doesn't. When you are generating your images, if your prompt is too long or messy, the AI gets confused. This has happened to most of us a number of times, and your character starts changing again. So instead of writing a whole paragraph when generating your image, keep it simple but clear. For example, a wide shot of the girl and the boy standing in a lashy jungle. This is a simple prompt that has got a specific camera angle that I'm looking for and how the two characters are positioned. I hit generate, and these are the exact image characters that I get. We have a perfect wide shot of our two characters, the lady and the boy. From there, we continue generating scene images. If I need a different angle for my two characters, all I have to do is drag an image to the prompt box and paste in a specific angle that I'm looking for. For example, for this image, I need a close-up shot of my character's face. I just hit create, wait for the AI to generate my character, and I get exactly the angle I'm looking for, a close-up shot of our two characters with my characters remaining consistent. If I need a shot of my two characters from behind, all I have to do is drag and drop the image of my characters into the prompt box. If there is a specific subject that I want the camera to show from behind, I can drag that image here. Right now, I'll just paste in a prompt that instructs the AI on what specific subject my characters should be looking at. And my prompt says a shot from behind showing the characters looking at the deer grazing. I hit generate and I get the exact outcome. Our characters remain consistent, the background remain consistent, and this is just so perfect. As you can see, it took me 2 generations. This was the first generation. I didn't like it because it generated an extra character in which we only needed them to be 2. But hey, this is AI. Sometimes you get weird and annoying results like that. From here, all we have to do is keep on generating more images according to the scenes that we have in our story and a variety of camera angles to tell that cinematic story. And once we are done generating all our images for the story that we have, the next thing that we need to do is to save these images into our PC and animate them. To download your image, all you have to do is select it and you see the download button here. Just click it and select a resolution that you're going to go for. I'll click on 2K and my video will be upscaled, then downloaded later on. Now, to animate our images using Veo 3.1, all we have to do is come over to the Nano Banana Pro section here and switch it from image to video. From here, we need to ensure that we select the aspect ratio that we desire and the number of generated videos. I'll go for 1 for this one. Now, we can have a start frame and an end frame. This makes our work so much easier. To get started, according to the story that I'll have, I'll start with a start frame of my two characters walking in the jungle like that. We can start with a basic prompt of our two characters walking and hit generate. Now at the bottom here, there are a couple of things that we can do. Number 1, we can extend this video by describing exactly what happens next. We can insert, we can remove something, we can also choose a specific camera angle from dolly in, dolly out, orbit left, orbit right, all the way to dollar zone N. Now we can continue animating our images and also giving them dialogues. For example, there is something that the boy has to say. We can specify it by putting it in quotation marks and feeding it to the AI tool. And the AI tool will give us exactly what we've just prompted for. And that's how easy you can create your AI animated videos and animate using Veo 3 completely for free. Now, one of the hardest part that I came across as I was using this platform was having the characters engage in a dialogue. This was very hard for me because the AI kept on failing to generate the dialogue between the two characters. But if it works pretty well for you, let me know in the comment section below. But that's how easy you can use these free AI tools to create your own AI animated videos. But if you want to learn more on how you can create dialogue scenes using AI, check out this next tutorial that walks you through the entire process step by step. From here, God bless you. Let me see you in this video.